Welcome back to part 8 of the Blood of Ragnarr. I am Drekai for Drekai Gaming. Let's get started. Gulstun is brought up from their dungeons and escorted to the temple. Oh yes, last episode we started a blot, so we'll be executing some people. As the noose is placed around his neck, he steadies himself and murmurs several passages that you recognize as being from the Christian Holy Book. Where is your blessed virgin now, Gustin? Asa is brought to your dungeon and escorted to the temple. As soon as she spots you among those gathered nearby, she hurls insults and spittle your way, continuing even as the noose is placed around her neck. The hatred in her eyes cannot be mistaken. All-Father, we offer you this sacrifice. Annalise is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple as the noose is placed around her neck. Same with the Christians. Where's your blessed virgin now? Where's your blessed virgin now? We keep killing these people. The sacrifice is over. Let the celebration begin. You are conversing with another group when loud screams of passion interrupt. In one corner of the room, in full view of everyone else, Fuller is engaged in carnal pleasures with one of the serving girls. Both are completely naked, and only when they notice the sudden silence in the room do they seem to remember where they are. By the thunder! That's kind of funny. Oh, we are also, right now, we're also looting Venice. You are enjoying the feast when a shrill scream from the other end of the room suddenly draws your attention. Stark naked, Harain is running around on the table, waving his arms while screaming that he is on fire. You groan and bury your face in your hands. That lunatic. I love the flavor of the Germanic events in this game. They're just fantastic. The feast is over, and with it, the blot. It will be at least 9 years until you hold the next one, but as your vassals return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. Until next time. Oh, one other thing we have here, we have to find someone for our son to marry. He's got consumption. I really hope he doesn't die. Oh shoot, we can't marry him because he has consumption. Yeah, we need him to get better because he is our only heir. And I don't think we can change. Oh, we can. Yeah, we'll change that. Although our daughters are married off to other people. Our one daughter is the Queen of Norway, Norger. She's married to King Ragnar of Norger of the Yngling dynasty, the son of Harold Fairhair. Our other daughter is married to our friend Rolf the Fox of Ruin, Rolf de Normandy, the founder of the Normandy line. So while our son is still elective Gavelkind, he gets it all right now. But if he were to die, then maybe one of our daughters could take over, which kind of helps us out. That's the reason we changed that there. We don't have the money to search for a smith yet. We're going to do that though after this is all done. We fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Excellent. This is friendship, pledging Igrin. Okay. Become friends with her. Hail, veteran. As member of the Wolf Warriors, we strive to better ourselves. They want us to duel this dude. Yeah, we'll duel him. See if he wants to duel us. Ooh, that's not good. Who all is voting for her? Because she is married in a way that her children are not of our line. Don't like that. Build a war chest. Jarl Rickfor the Moaner has chosen to accept your challenge to personal combat. Duel will take place in a few days. And we won. It's good. Wonder how we can get our vassals to like us more. Oh, it's probably because... Whoa. She's got everyone's support. Let's see why. Your candidate. He has consumption, he's only a child, he's an incompetent fighter. So, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have changed that. But, it's too late now. Hopefully our child gets rid of consumption and becomes an adult. Otherwise we'll have to get her divorced. So that she can have children that are of her line. The raiders scattered around the countryside, pillaging the villages and farms nearby Valencia, and returning at night at our camp, their bags filled with food and other loot. We gain morale and prestige, and the enemy loses morale. Awesome! How are we doing on... Okay. We're unmarried. Our wife... I think we'll marry our concubine. She is quick. She has a pet rat, which is kind of weird. We're gonna sway her. She likes us more. She doesn't like us because we're a savage, butcher, and an abductor. We're zealous and an infidel. But it doesn't matter because you're our wife now, so pump out some babies. The Ibadi faith triumphs. The adherents of the Kharjit faith have steadily dwindled to the point where Ibadi believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Kharjit faith to a de facto heresy. All former Kharjit holy warriors are now Ibadi. So that's switched now. They started in the majority, they lost it, and now they're back in the majority. Alright. My marshal has discovered a man of great military talents called Umar, who is willing to serve in my ranks. Alright, Umar, how are you? Yeah, you're okay. Yunguri has finished her educations in the ways of faith and learning. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Very good. Oh, we have a Catholic uprising in Eichmarchen. Where is that at? That is... Okay, that's not too bad. Raise the rest of our troops. Have them all meet up here. And have them defeat them pretty easily, probably. Are we done with this? No? Yes, we are. I'm gonna go there. And take him up to, once they're there, I'm gonna take them over here. We're gonna try to loot the papacy again. We can rank up. We can call on our vassals. I don't think we need our vassals. And we're gonna wait to rank up until we're done looting, because I believe we have to fight for the final rank. Alright, that revolt is crushed. We will stand them down. We will stand these guys down. See where we are here. And we'll take our men and raid Rome. With a few... Oh, there must be some way to get into Roma. Our opponents are nothing but priests, and we have control over both land and sea. We have a distinct advantage over our enemies. If only I could think of a plan to get us past their walls. Well, how is our intrigue? Our intrigue's probably horrible. We'll do a full assault. And it was a great victory. The attackers coming from both land and sea, the defenders of Roma, are unable to divide their attention between our assault. My raiders are able to slip through their palisades and kill many of them before being repelled. Nice. We're going to teach Helstein, our one of our commanders, to be an inspiring leader. Dear Knud, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends, to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. Please be prepared to reserve a few days for this, in case we get truly into the spirit of the proceedings. Of course I'll come. Hastings graciously accepted my lessons on the art of war, with more generals like me who can stand against us. Nice. So, just gonna keep raiding for a little bit. Young Gerford has finished his educations. He's Norse. And he's an elusive shadow. That's actually kind of good, but he wouldn't be part of our... Oh, we're having some troops come to fight us, but I think we can easily repel them. Yep. Because we want to sack Rome and try to capture the Pope and then sacrifice the Pope. That would be fun. Let's see, did we... We didn't get the Pope, but that's okay. How are we doing on loot? Are we almost full? Almost, but not fully. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander, Captain Marco, barking orders, but as I searched the plains, he is nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier finally informed me that he had been spotted cowering in the far back behind a large rock and most disgracefully behind his troops. There you are, I've been itching for a fight. I was chasing Captain Marco over the plains when Hastings shoved me aside, barking, "I'll take this one, my lord," clumsily swinging his axe. Oh my, how chivalrous. Did well in the duel. I suggest to Roth that we bring out the board and pieces to play and see who's the better strategist. He has accepted on the condition that we play for money. Very well, let's play. Hail to the king, we win again. Oh, that was fun. Uh-oh. Are we gonna... Yes, we are gonna win. Just barely. We might... I think we're going to call it there with looting. I mean... Is there anywhere else close by? That's... I don't think so. We're just gonna take our men and go back. Now we have a decent amount of retinues. We can still get more though, so we might do that when we get our people back. We are going to rank up, try to become a hero. Those are some pretty nice powers. Indomitable, we can no longer suffer lethal injuries from battle. Call to Glory, we can click on our portrait and unlock special battle tactics for our character and receive reinforcement troops from the warrior log for as long as your character is leading troops. That's pretty awesome, and we can choose a military aspect. Nice! Our table is already full, veteran. Are you saying you want to fight me for a spot? Gilfried, our cousin, rises from his seat, idly cracking his knuckles and taking a step towards me. A duel, yes? That is what I'm saying. My +2 axe gleamed in the light. The wind blew across my face. I moved purposely, and in a whirlwind of blows they were down. I left them lying on the ground and went to celebrate my victory. I walk away victorious. No, we're not going to kill our cousin. Walk away victorious. You're proving yourself worthy of the Wolf Warriors. I admit defeat and thereby step back from the title you may now acquire. Use it well. We are now a warrior. Now we have this wolf skin on our head, which is pretty cool. Anything else we can do? Oh, we're going to wait until we get back, and then we're going to call for a smith. And I think in 2 years, we can take over the last holy site we need. What can I possibly do to endear Queen Agate to me? I am not particularly experienced in making people like me, but it cannot be that hard. I will teach her how to deal with her enemies. We'll see how that works. Seems to be a bit put off by my thoughtful present. Neverthelessly, she thanked me for taking the time to prepare it. Oh, how nice. She likes us a little bit more, but she still kind of hates us. We did capture her, and then force her to be our concubine, and then force her to be our wife. So, what do you want? You want... Where's the, Oudeborg? Where's Oudeborg? No, no, this greed does not become you. That's way away from your lands. You don't need it. As he is growing older, I can see that Grimmare could use some guidance in one of my experience areas, the art of war. This is a chance to make an effort for the sake of his education, but what can I offer? We'll gain stress, but he'll gain brave. I think that's a good trade-off. We need our son to be better, and we need him. We really need him to get rid of that consumption. Brought home 661 gold and get the exact same amount of prestige. We get influx of loot. We build a war chest. The only thing we can do is to see the realm prosper, although we're going to fail it because we're going to go to war. We're going to go to war as soon as we can with East Francia to get the last of our holy cities. We'll see. Once we get it, pretty cool. We're warmongering already. Sons might change agnatic clans to give us something else. Not sure. We can do a bunch of different things here. We'll see what we want to do. So we're not sure, but we will see what we can do here. We're very close to being able to reform the faith, and hopefully this episode we'll be able to do it. Because yeah, 43 days left and we can declare that war. So that will be happening this episode. And then who knows what we're going to make it, you know? Also, since we're doing that, we need some armor. We're gonna search for a smith. I think we need armor, right? Yeah, we have chainmail, but we could get so much better. Yeah, we're gonna get some armor made for us. Also, we can increase our levies, or our retinues, I mean. So we'll do that. They're pretty low of what they should be, but it's alright. I think we'll still be able to, we're also going to do this. We want them all to meet up in Holstein when we call them. In 8 days, we're about to go to war. 2 days. 1 day, yes. Oh, who died? Someone died. Spy Master died. Oh, no.
Our spy master, Rolf de Normandy, he did not... Oh, yes, he did have a son. That's good. So they keep the line going. That's what I was hoping for. Outage Bjorn, you can become our spy master. You're a powerful vassal. You're also blind. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. We need a new commander. We're not putting Blind Man in charge. Nope. What we're going to do is... No, we can't do that either. Well, I guess for now we'll just give it to someone. I doubt they'll be leading any troops or anything like that. But that's okay. And now that we are ready,
we are going to declare war. And we are going to Bjorn. Oh, wait. Oh, that truce was with, sorry, I was mistaken. That truce was with King Karl Man of West Francia. The one we need to go to is King Karl Man II of East Francia. I got confused because they have the same name. So, yeah, we still have some time. I thought that was a little early because I thought that truce... Yeah, that truce lasts for another year. So that's okay. Our son died of consumption. Not good. Now we definitely will have our daughter... who's already Queen of Norge. She's the heir to the Kingdom of Denmark. That's not great for us because, let's see, we gotta wait for that to go through. You're going to, yeah, she's in our court, I believe, yeah. I'm gonna arrange a matrilineal marriage for her. You're strong, that's good. Do that. We will also, I think, appoint... We could recruit her, or we could make her a shield maiden. Let's make her a shield maiden. I do have a good feeling about it. I always imagined I'd be the first of us to go, but now that I am the one mourning the departure of my dear friend, never again will I hear Rolf's jolly laugh or receive his wise counsel. As if I have lost an essential part of myself, I feel so powerless. Rolf wouldn't want me to cry, let's drink to his honor. Yeah, that's how the Vikings would do it. I probably already have one drink too many. When I am joined at the table by an equally intoxicated woman. It takes me a few minutes to realize, but surely it must be Gold, another member of Rolf, another old friend of Rolf. We spend some time reminiscing about our old, friend. Perhaps we could find each other, yeah, we'll become close friends with her since we lost our other friend, Rolf. Let's see here, only one right now. See the reasons why. She's spineless, she's stressed, she's an incompetent fighter, she's an infamous woman, against tradition, concerned about realm stability. Why do they like our other daughter, though? Against tradition, concerns about realm stability, but they like her because she's a shield maiden proud. Yeah, she's decent. We really need a male heir. We need some more concubines. Let's see, genius. quick. And they won't come. See what else we can have. Strong, maybe? Yeah, she would come. Invite to court. Oh, we gotta send a gift, and then she'll come to court. And attractive, I think, is the only other one we can go with, really. And we'll invite her to court as well. We're gonna set this concubine aside. That's pretty much it right now. If they both come, we will make them our concubines. Oh, and our wife is pregnant. That's excellent news. Fine idea. This is for our armor. I forgot to make her concubine. Take her as our concubine. I hear someone sneaking around inside and believe it to be a burglar. When I go downstairs, I find Ingrid, our courtier, opening one of my letters. I will teach her to be less nosy. Worrying, she does not like that, but whatever. Alright, she's going to join us as well. We're going to take her as a concubine. Once the armorsmith's craftsmanship has been checked by my most knowledgeable attendants to ensure the quality was sufficient, I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Vladimir and gestured towards his numerous assistants, who all carried examples of his work. Does my king have anything special in mind? I am in need of protection. Make me a strong and sturdy set of armor. Craft me the best quality set of armor you can. We're going to go with that. That'll give us tier 2 armor. The very heartlands of Western Christianity are under siege by infidels. Despite Christian lords persuade His Holiness Pope, desperate Christian lords have persuaded His Holiness Pope Innocent II to declare his intentions of forging a great and religious alliance to expel the heathens in the name of God. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars, the Crusades. Foolish posturing. And then the Teutonic Knights are formed. Knights of St. John, Knights of Calatrava, Knights of Santiago. There is a crusade against the King of England. Oh. Wow. That is not cool. We have pledged to help him. That's from our, the dynasties all start. This is Haugschert. He is the son of our cousin. Of course we're not going to let him down. We'll go and help him out. Hopefully more people will. Although at the same time, we need to do this war so that we can reform the faith. Having decided to check upon his Master Vladimir's progress, I strolled across his fort. I did not find him working on the progress I commit. Different tasks, specifically my wife, Queen Agate. Well, can you please focus on your work? I've encountered veteran Uni many times while carrying out my duties for the Wolf Warriors, and it is always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours, la-da-da. He wants to be friends. We'll be friends with him, okay. Let's see here. that's actually all the time we have today. I am sorry that we were not able to reform the religion. We will do that first thing next time, but we have run out of time. We're actually overtime again. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I should set a timer or something. I don't know. But I thank you for watching. I'm Dreekai of Dreekai's Gaming. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And I'll see you next time.